Most cultures have their own displays of uniqueness within the art form of dance, and they perform to share their diversity with others to expand the meaning behind who they are as people. Hawaiians share the very popular and fantasized dance form known as the hula, and it has been an ancient native art from the discovery of the islands. Now, it has been rather modernized for many tourists to enjoy, but most importantly, the native Hawaiians who practice the dance have turned it into one of the largest dance competitions in the world. Sometimes some of the most beautiful art forms have a background coming from some of the most serious disciplines, which is why we as individuals, part of our own cultures, need to practice to maintain them ourselves. The Merry Monarch Festival is one of the world's largest hula competitions that takes place in a large stadium located on the Big Island of Hawaii. It takes place in the city of Hilo and is documented once a year on live television for 4 consecutive nights. Locals to the islands will usually describe it as the Olympics of hula. Halaus or hula groups will all come together from different parts of the islands and even the world to spend 4 nights of competing in different events in order to be placed in the top three and win trophies as well as statewide recognition. Each night consists of two different types of performances, two different types of female performances, two different types of female group performances, and two different types of male group performances. The female performances are known as wahine performances, or woman, and the male performance are known as kane, or man. This event is so important to the Native Hawaiians and their culture, as there usually isn't a lot of attention shined onto them. Perhaps the most anticipated and biggest event of the entire competition is the Miss Aloha Hula, and it is already on the first 2 nights of the competing at the start of it all. One select female dancer from a halau will dance two of the different types of main performances within the span of 2 nights. The minute that they walk out of their dressing rooms, they are immediately judged and scores are already being marked on the judges' scoring cards. Contestants are required to oli or chant at the beginning of the performance and then perform a kahiko or traditional dance on the stage all by themselves while the kumu or teacher chants the song. The second night of the competition, they are then required to perform a solo awana or modern dance as well while the judges do their scoring. The winner is crowned Miss Aloha Hula at the end of the second night after the results are shared. Everyone in the stadium and watching on TV always goes crazy because now the respect and popularity for that woman will remain with them for the rest of their lives. The style known in hula as kahiko is the most traditional form where the dancers keep a straight face and are usually wearing a little amount of clothing or whatever the outfit is designated towards. Dancers will do very ancient moves such as bending very low on their knees while still being able to dance with their upper body, as well as chanting along with their kumu at the beat is being played. The style of hula that is more modern and most of the time shown within the entertainment industry is called awana. Dancers usually wear very bright colors and much more formal clothing to be more pleasing for the audience's eyes and to capture their attention in a different way. Dancers will usually be smiling a lot more and will maintain a lot of eye contact with the audience so that they can feel and be more connected. The women will usually dance a more beautiful and elegant type of performance, while the men will usually dance a more flirty and very joyful routine. Here's an example of how the dancing style of male kahiko looks and how the performers compete in this competition as a whole.
Men Nakane perform Tu Oi, a traditional.
The beauty of this competition is that everyone throughout all the islands come together to display things that they all love doing the most, like a big gathering of family who have yet to meet. It is important to try and maintain those special values that you have deep down in your blood, as well as your ancestors past, as it allows you to practice the traditions and continue them on through generations. Mahalo for watching and thank you for listening.